for the next surprise. Skeleton Jack might catch you in the backpack.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm doing a quick gaming stream before later on today. Hey, Sathael. Hey, Sheila. Good morning, all. Hey, Woodwork. I'm doing okay. I've basically come to the... I've finally accepted that, I've accepted that Archer is permanently scarred. That the scar on his face is basically a part of him now. So, you got married in Starfield? Oh no. Oh well, I'm almost there. I've already committed to Andreja. He said Oblivion. He said the thing. Hey, Deadpool. Good question, Jennifer. I don't know. No worries, Cat. Yeah. I mean, the whole... I mean, I know it's kind of gross to talk about, but, like, the hole that's an Archer's face, like, you could see it. Like, the only thing preventing a clear, like, hole from Archer's mouth to his face is literally, like, the scab. It's the only thing that's preventing, like, there to be a clear cut hole, because when I was checking in on him, like, with the sunlight, you could see light going through each other. Hey, Oddscene. I notice I have a lot of Swedish followers, a lot of Swedish viewers. So I guess this is good for you guys. You guys are able to watch at a relatively decent hour, I guess. Who's Vladimir? Oh, he's right here. Edward, I finished, just finished that part. I'm trying to push through the main story. I know. Of course I still love him. It's just, you know, part of me is like, I wish he, you know, was all healed up, and I wish he was all healed up and, you know, back to looking like your typical Archer, but I've accepted that, you know, it's a permanent feature of him now. Just a reminder of what he's been through, and how far he's come. True. He's still here. I don't know yet. I honestly don't know how close. I feel like it feels like I'm close to the end. I'm not even sure. I don't even know. I've heard of the new RoboCop game, Edward. I've not seen much of anything about it. It looks okay. It looks decent. But you're saying it's like a boom? It's a is it a boomer shooter? Boomer shooter? Huh? Bro, nice. You know what? I might actually check it out then, because that sounds interesting. I heard about that one too. Vilified. Unrecord looks obscenely realistic. Paracord, yeah, no videos. No videos until later on in the next stream. Purely gaming right now because I'm taking it easy. It's redacted day, as some of you may know here in the States. I'm not allowed to call it what it was originally called, and I cringe up really hard whenever I call it the new thing that's supposed to be called. So I'm just leaving it as redacted. All right, let's do this. Puzzle solving. Hey, Taco. Yeah, let's go with that. It's SCP day. Sure. The TPO custody order rabbit hole. Uh-oh. That can get messy. Yeah, you could actually call it Leif Erikson Day, I guess. He didn't do anything other than actually be the first European to discover the Americas. Project Prism. Wait, do you guys not hear any audio? Uh-oh. All right, hold on, hold on. Uh-oh.
Initiative. The math we're being asked to crunch is ambitious.
There we go.
Even for a supercomputer. We might as well be asking it to count every grain of sand in every desert on Earth. Who came up with these original equations? Our partner isn't being very open about it. Every question I have goes through some discretionary channel. I'm surprised we even know we're working on a ship.
You ever get jealous? You know, the crew in the shipyard? Building the actual vessels that are gonna travel the stars?
We're literally on a base on the moon.
Right?
Come on, Sabina, I'm trying to share my dreams here.
Well, your dreams are always out there and never here where the rest of us live. Can't you just be happy doing your job?
No.
What's the fun in that?
Goddamn, Taco. Have all the slates yet? Uh-oh.
Engine spin-up time almost complete. Total time 5 minutes 22 seconds. Right on schedule.
How are the helium-3 valves holding, Nova?
We double-checked the leakage concerns this morning before the launch. All signs green.
Any changes to the calculation?
Flat Earthers would never play this game.
No changes since we uploaded the last videos yesterday.
You know that.
Clean shot from here to
They'll say this game is a part, yet more evidence of the conspiracy, trying to fool the masses.
time, Canaveral. Counting down.
Some of
5,
the earliest space
4,
flights were likely
3,
coordinated from
2,
here.
1.
Strange to be standing on such a unique bit of history.
Canaveral. Are you reading?
All clear, Nova. Indicators look good. The ship should be cruising Jupiter's orbit right now. Visual confirmation will be possible and...
Oh, this is, I guess they're testing out the grav drive for the first time.
The speed of light is on the slow side these days.
How does it feel to break the laws of physics, Canaveral?
We're all pretty excited down here in NASA, I won't lie.
Excited enough to tell me where you got the original data?
Not in
Uh-oh.
a million years, Nova.
Wait, we're going to NASA? Like on Earth? Does NASA still exist? I don't think it should. NASA doesn't really exist anymore. My understanding from the lore is that Nova Galactic is like the spiritual successor to NASA, but even Nova Galactic is now defunct. As like, in other words, the blueprints and the ship modules for the organization exist, but the organization to be built by people, but the organization itself doesn't exist compared to the other ship manufacturers. At least that's my understanding. One, two, three, five. Okay, I'm missing slate 4. Where's slate 4? See.
Okay, confession time. Being single on a moon base is the worst. I only get
Probably.
an hour to use the communication link to Earth every couple of days. And let me tell you, there's long distance dating, and then there's like
Long distance dating.
dating, you know? Oh, hey there. A scientist, deadly employed, willing to take you out for coffee in like 6 months when I'm back from space.
Kinda.
It's not a great opening line.
It's not.
Seriously can't get a date? You're an astronaut.
Right?
Hey, no one asked you.
Rude. Not yet.
Always a satisfying moment.
All right, let's get her. I hope this takes us to Earth. If not, I need to visit Earth anyway. I gotta go visit Florida Man, or at least see a historical evidence of Florida Man. I mean, did Florida Man even exist? Or was Florida Man just like a nasty rumor by the ancients?
What next?
The boys are doing good.
Have any new books for me?
I haven't been to Earth yet. This will be my first time going to Earth. All I know is it's a barren wasteland. Up, Thomas. All right, let's figure out if Florida Man exists.
Everything checks out. Landing initiative.
Well, Avalon, as far as I recall from the lore, was that at some point Earth's atmosphere was starting to like leave the Earth. Like the Earth's atmosphere was like blowing away, and humanity only had like I think 50 years to hurry up and get themselves out of there before they all died, either likely cooked to death by the sun's radiation. Hey, Josh. I am eventually getting to Cyberpunk, I promise. But it's like I still haven't unlocked Phantom Liberty yet. I still need to do one of the main quests first. Archer's doing okay, as well as he could. Yeah, I haven't played. Yeah, I know the skill trees are completely revamped. The cyberware is completely revamped, which I think is really awesome. But yeah, no, I haven't touched the DLC yet in this current playthrough. I have no idea. I know that they announced a live-action Cyberpunk. I don't know if Keanu's actually going to be in it. True. Yeah, they got a lot of... The bar is set really high. Uh-oh. Right, hang on.
So, we finally have all the answers. And yet here I stand, feeling like I understand even less than I did before. This talk of the unity of a multiverse? Dead friends appearing again? It is all simply too much.
I know.
And you think it is just that simple? It would seem to me that verifying this is much like verifying the idea of an afterlife. If this is all true, as the Starborn say, then passing through the unity will allow one to know the truth. But whomever does that will then never be able to report that truth back to the rest of us.
What the hell just fell?
Does it do us? We did not, could not, have understood that our mission would bring us here. If this is true, it changes so much of what we know about the universe, and we have no way to know unless we make this leap. When we started this mission, we had no idea where it would lead, that we would lose people along the way. If we had known, would we still have been so keen to get here? Even if everything this Starborn...
I don't know. Also, I don't know about... kind of random. I don't know about you guys.
And come out in
but fall has finally arrived in New Jersey. We got a high of 62 degrees today. Nice and crisp outside.
But are nothing like them. Are you not at all worried? worried that the same fate would befall you. That you would become someone unrecognizable to the rest of us. Can it not be about both? We have been through a great...
I know.
If you
Multiverse is...
we have
It
no
does...
idea whether
I don't want to criticize it, but you're right. Multiverse really does to be
we be the same.
heavily used in
That is not a risk I think.
sci-fi. Well, I mean, at least with Marvel and DC, that's been an established thing for a long time. So it's not like, you know, them going into the multiverse isn't surprising, you know?
Now you sound like Sarah. But you are not wrong. I will do my best to assume the best, but we should get back to it. Now that we know what to work towards, there's no time to waste. Hello, excellent to see you. What have you
Carry
got for me?
Carry my stuff. Here. Thank you.
Whoever once used this room probably never could have imagined all that has happened since it was built.
Station log. Dr. Judith Tatian. The recent delivery from Mars is unsettling. I was expecting rock samples or maybe fossils of microbial life.
Uh-oh.
Dr. Victor Isa comes with 2 members of the military. Everything they brought back is under wraps. What could a theoretical physicist need with a sample from Mars? Station log. Dr. Judith Tatian. I've been trying to cozy up to Dr. Isa, Victor, to see what is going on. His team has completely commandeered one of the labs with those 2 military handrails, checking who comes in and out.
It was
Maybe he found a little gray man doing an auto.
57, 55, or no, it was like 50. Yeah, I think it was like 52 or 55 this morning.
Asking for more
And yeah, the high is gonna be 62 today.
material science, metallurgical engineering. Oh, we have a meeting tomorrow. I think I'm being invited into the lab. Station log. Dr. Judith Tatian. I have never been so nervous since I defended my dissertation. 4 hours talking to Victor and his team about theoretical metals, atomic bonding.
Payload off, throw it out of the window. Oh, uh-oh.
I'm pretty sure it was to throw me off the trail of what we were actually talking about. Then I got to see the lab.
I witnessed.
I don't know how much I should say, but the periodic table just got thrown out the window.
Poggers. Let me guess, the Martian sample is an artifact or a piece of the artifact.
It would seem there is more here to explore. Shall we? NASA was very proud of all that it accomplished.
Why would there be a museum on the moon? I mean, it is a pretty big enough facility, I guess. Lander, mock-up of the ISS, which, as we all know, is fake. Mercury suits. Project Mercury. Hollow. Oh, Gemini. Ooh! Oh, hell yeah! I can actually wear the Mercury suits? Oh, hell yeah. I don't care if it's like weaker. I don't care. I want the Mercury suit on. This is so cool. Oh my god, I'm wearing the Mercury outfit. Yeah. Oh, this is making my inner nerd so happy. My inner space nerd happy. There it is. There's Gemini. Oh, it's obviously it's not a rocket pack, so there's not much I can do with it. All right, fine. Here.
It is pleasing to speak with. Did you need me to
Carry my burdens. Leaving Earth forever. Okay, here we go. In 2150, scientists predicted the destruction of Earth. Atmospheric phenomena will cause the breathable air to sputter outside of Earth's gravity, dooming all life to remain an estimated 50 years until the Earth. The is giving NASA agencies around the world the opportunity to migrate humanity away from certain death into the stars. Thanks in part to the development of the grav drive, humanity will live on. Yeah, so that's my understanding of what happened. It's not known as to why it happened. This opportunity, the little rover that could. Yay! Opportunity. Rover continued well into 2018, exceeding its initial planned time by over 14 years. Such an awesome story. Shut up. Like, let me have this, okay? Module. Well, yes, Josh, that's basically my thought. I think that's what everybody's thought too, is that the only way for humans to go FTL is to figure out a way to manipulate our mass or gravity itself. Like in Mass Effect, it said that EZO, the MacGuffin element EZO, element 0, by adding an electric current to it, would allow humanity to manipulate an object's mass, thereby allowing them to go faster than light without breaking the Einstein's law. Nova Galactic, the Voltaire supercomputer, to pull gravity itself. The result is the first pull gravity itself. It's capable of fast FTL. First successful voyage saw asteroids reaching Jupiter in moments what would have previously taken years. Long-term predictions in the late 1990s. ISS, humanity began living on other planets almost 100 years later. Small alphas of 5 or fewer research teams eventually gave way to an entire colony effort on Mars and other orbiting bodies of the solar system. Hey, Wazoo.
I just don't understand where these calculations came from.
There's something wrong with the math? I think it's quite straightforward.
That's not what I'm asking. We've had no success extracting even a sample of material from the object. No explanation for the gravitational effects. No motion graph to explain its harmonic frequencies. I can't even establish a melting point.
Judith.
But you've had me building these prototype colliders for months. And now you want me to pump helium-3 into it based on this equation you've written on a goddamn napkin?
Yeah.
I need you to trust me.
I have been trusting you. We keep slamming our heads against a brick wall, getting nothing. And you keep coming up with something new to try. Like, you know what's going to happen. Where are you getting your information, Victor?
I'm sorry, Judith. Look, not here, okay? Somewhere
Looks
off
like
base.
early
Density.
or planetary
But
habitats.
I'm not lying, okay?
The looks on their faces if we could show
We're
them all
going to
that we have
discover
learned.
something important here. I promise.
This facility covered quite a range of disciplines, but I must not been kind to it. Eager to help. If
All
there's
right,
anything,
I need you to drop
I'm
stuff.
happy to share.
I'm enjoying the game, Griggsy. I really am. I feel like part of me, it's tough for me to really go into it because I've been caught up on so many other games as well, like Cyberpunk and Armored Core, that I'm like, it's hard for me to focus on it. I feel like if I'm able to just focus on Starfield, I feel like I feel like I'd be enjoying it a lot more. You know what I mean? I need to drop a whole bunch of crap.
Yes? You need some? A good team always.
Bro. Happy Thanksgiving, I guess in Canada, sure. All right, finally. How do I get there? Oh yeah, and also on top of everything, Halloween's here, so I want to get back to the Layers of Fear. I want to get back to, I want to play Phasmophobia. By the way, guys, if you have Phasmophobia and you want to play, obviously let me know. We can have a we can definitely play along together. It'll be really fun, I bet. Pistol. Nice. Probably gonna need this. Yep. I swear to God, I'm pretty sure Bethesda spent more time creating like 45,000 different doors than it did on the combat AI. Yes.
Key clear. Damage registered.
You died today. There you are. Think Vasco would see his likeness in this model?
Really? Okay, fine. Waste of time. Okay, Thomas, was that okay? Part of me, I've heard of that urban legend, but I can't remember if that was actually true or if that was actually debunked. That the original choice was a turkey. I don't remember. I've heard of Corpse Party. I just have no idea what it's about, Josh.
Project Log. Dr. Victor Isa. We turned on the prototype today. The gravitational field around it began to fold as we long suspected. Complete reversal of gravitational pull was observed on dozens of loose objects around the lab. I'm setting up a meeting with the directors to propose a larger test. The prototype proves we don't need the original anymore, but further work is going to have to take place in space. Somewhere with abundant helium-3 and with a civilian partner. Someone with access to large-scale manufacturing resources and computational equipment. Engineering gravitational folds pulling the far side of the solar system closer to us? It's all going to be possible.
Og.
Project Log. Dr. Judith Tatian.
Side effects.
Subject tests from the moon today. It was the first time we were able to talk to the team at Nova Galactic directly. So many things were under wraps before, but now everyone wants all the publicity they can get. I'm already seeing proposals for manufacturing androids of drives.
Uh-oh.
Expeditions to Alpha Centauri.
What are the side effects of the grav drive?
It's also overwhelming and worrying. It could take years, decades, before we know what all these side effects of operating a grav drive can be. But no one wants to hear that right now. Like a bunch of pioneers racing towards the edges of the frontier without knowing about the grizzly bears in the mountains. Project Log. Dr. Judith Tatian. Project Log. Dr. Judith Tatian. I watched the graveyard test from the moon today. It was the first time we were able to talk to the team at Nova Galactic directly. So many things were under wraps before, but now everyone wants all the publicity they can get. I'm already seeing proposals for manufacturing androids of drives. Expeditions to Alpha Centauri and beyond. It's also overwhelming and worrying. It could take years, decades, before we know what all these side effects of operating a grav drive can be. But no one wants to hear that right now. Like a bunch of pioneers racing towards the edges of the frontier without knowing about the grizzly bears in the mountains.
Hey, Sean.
It is here. We should not give up now.
Nice. Antique videotape. V8. Why would they have a VHS? Like, okay, whatever. A VHS is ancient in today's standards. By our standards. What the hell would it be doing on a moon base? We found the missing NASA tapes. That's what it was. Be dead.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
More keys. No, I'm good. I know exactly what that's about, and I'm not. No, I'm good. Hell's that noise? Get there. Oh, really? I heard. Wait, I think you mentioned that. Yeah, now people actually really have to search for flat Earth stuff because YouTube's cracking down on the algorithm.
I never actually got to visit your labs back when we were working on the grav drive projects.
Seems like ancient history now. Only thing we're doing these days is launching weather satellites.
Guess this is as good a retirement as any. Now, Project Emitter, you want our help manufacturing scanners to better track these new meteorological patterns we're seeing.
Our guess is that the poles might be naturally shifting, causing some gravitational fluctuations that are throwing off our old models.
Why do you need the scanning tolerances to be so small? What are you trying to find?
I just want to be sure. It's not like we're doing
much these days anyway.
Uh-huh.
Glory days are over. Why not give ourselves a challenge before they write us off in the history books?
Atmosphere. Yeah. No way. Wait a minute. By creating the grav drive, they caused the destruction of Earth's magnetosphere? Oh no.
I know what I'm seeing, Victor. The data coming back from the satellites is very clear. It's the grav drives.
All those jumps from the moon. At this rate, Earth's atmosphere is going to start
Well,
into space. Can the drives be fixed? I'm working on some designs that should discreetly solve the problem, under the guise of an emergency update to the fueling pumps.
We're talking about the end of Earth, and you're trying to be subtle about it.
Judith, the last
well,
faith in gravity
what has science done?
option.
To what? Are you seriously saying we should abandon Earth?
The timeline is under 50 years. A blink of an eye for a planet, but more than enough time for a human exodus.
And what do we tell people?
We say it's an act of God, one that
Shut up, Damien.
solution for. Time for humanity to take its place in the stars.
You knew, didn't you? You lied to me. All this.
My name is Dr. Victor Isa. And if you're listening to this, then you probably already know the truth. I was young when I first headed the retrieval team of an odd gravitational anomaly on Mars. But I kept what really happened that day hidden from everyone except one other person. Even she didn't believe me at first. But I have no reason to lie to anyone now, so I hope you'll accept this confession, whoever you are. When
Well,
I saw the anomaly, I experienced 12
this is what happens when you
of lost time.
worship the altar of scientism.
He told me everything that has since come true. The grav drive equations, the tests on the moon, Earth's atmosphere sputtering away because of what we had done. But he also told me about a city thriving on a planet orbiting a distant star. Human culture, art, music.
Wait, so then if that's the if messing around with these prototype grav drives was the cause of Earth messing up, how,
Willing to pay for that
I guess, did they fix it so that it doesn't happen to other planets? Because obviously everybody's using these grav drives all over the place, and these planets seem to be habitable planets seem to be fine.
origins of the grav drive, this artifact from Mars. I hope you make better use of it than I did. My
Was that
name
it?
is Dr.
Yeah.
Victor Isa. And if you're listening to this, then you probably already know the truth. I was young when I first headed the retrieval team of an odd gravitational anomaly on Mars. But I kept what really happened that day hidden from everyone except one other person. Even she didn't believe me at first. But I have no reason to lie to anyone now, so I hope you'll accept this.
I have seen the boo bits, and they're amazing. Yes.
When I touched the anomaly, I experienced 12 days of lost time. I met Myself. He told me everything that has since come true. The grav drive equations, the tests on the moon, Earth's atmosphere sputtering away because of what we had done. But he also told me about a city thriving on a planet orbiting a distant star. Human culture, art, music, lifestyles evolving and shining brightly across all of space. What price would I be willing to pay for that future? Maybe you don't believe me. Maybe Judith was right and I'm just a coward who wants to believe his mistakes were justified. But
Probably.
he's forgotten about the real origins of the grav drive. This artifact from Mars. I hope you make better use of it than I did.
Oh, police girl. Helsing Ultimate Abridged is also just chef's kiss. All right. Oh, absolutely. Just the greatest entrance has ever, just ever. I leave for a day and the Vatican's crusading while the Nazis are invading. Anderson. It's only been a few days, but it seems like years. You are, I want to say, Logan? Uh-oh.
Like other Starborn got here before us. So, you might have company.
Throwables. Do I have anything? Yeah. The fuck was that? Oh yeah, I forgot. I have Dragon Roar powers. Fustruta! I hate that they're bullet sponges. Bethesda, this like, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. They can never get difficulty right. Or enemy scaling. Yeah, clearly. How do I get out of here? Just say it. Fine! You were right! Crawl up your own ass and die! Houston, we have no problems. I have vacation days?
I cannot wait to hear you.
No, I don't. All I have are ballistics. I put perks into ballistics. Oh, I have this. Yeah. Oh, nice. Damn. This thing puts in work. Forgot I had this. Oh, I need power. That was a 70-inch plasma screen TV. How can I help you today? Yeah, remember plasma? Yeah, anybody remember plasma TVs? I remember. And I remember the burn-in issues, which is why they barely exist anymore. Yeah, I still have my 1080p Toshiba. That's a 3D TV that I don't use 3D at all, period. Yeah. I was going to upgrade. I was actually intent on upgrading. Shit.
We cannot just break it open.
But now not so much anymore. I'm being very frugal with the remaining donations that Sathael and others gave me. For Archer's sake. Oh, there he is. Oh my god.
Are you the guy?
Gentlemen, we are Nazis. Und wir. Gesundheit, Gesundheit, Gesundheit. Where are they? Oh. I don't even know what quantum essence is supposed to do. Oh, hi.
Do you understand now why I asked you to come here? The artifacts unlocked the secret of interstellar travel, at the cost of Earth.
An easy trade, honestly. Why have one world when you can have all the settled systems?
That.
Assuming we weren't going to lose it anyway. War, disease, famine, all the classics.
Don't you see? The power of the artifact forced humanity to the stars. They didn't get to make a choice. How many would have chosen Earth? What gave Victor Isa the right to choose for them?
You see the hypocrisy in what the Emissary is saying, right? They don't want to rob people of their free will, but then they steal the artifacts for themselves.
In the wrong hands, the power of the artifacts can make anyone a tyrant. That's why we watch over them. The only thing you're watching out for is yourself.
A little bit. So I'm being pegged into this decision, huh?
Don't be a fool. The Emissary and I may have our differences, but you do not want to give us a common enemy.
For once, he's right. Don't do this. We can collect the final pieces together.
Yeah, screw you guys. I'm doing this my own way.
Well, look at that.
Ha!
The Emissary just became my new best friend.
You've made your choice. When you're ready, the Hunter and I will be at the buried temple. That's where we'll settle things.
Hog.
We'll kill you. But hey, at least we'll wait. The final round doesn't start until there's only one artifact left to gather. And if I'm not mistaken, Constellation has 1 or 2 to go.
Hey, Matt. Bye. Screw you guys.
Was absolutely essential to ensuring our survival. And now here they are, buried and forgotten. I am here for you. Should you...
Go to France. Yep. Screw them. I'll take them both on. I probably need to level up a lot if I'm going to be able to take them both on at once and get my crap together. Go. Is there an entrance? Well, what do I have left? Let's see. Yep. Okay. Wait, where is Freya? That's not Freya.
Hey, Mayday! This is Emissary. Explosion, high energy research lab. Massive damage. Overrun. Requesting emergency evac. Please.
I'm thinking next time we're in New Atlantis, we are overdue.
I got the playoff game recorded. I can grab some chunks. It was a hell of...
No spoilers.
What time is it? Feeling so hot. Almost 1:30. I think this is where I'm gonna stop. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop here. I know I shouldn't. I actually still want to keep going, but I want to stop here.
I've stopped watching SS.
Save.
Because I don't want...
And I'll be back on later today for the Queen of Canada live stream. But I'll be back. I'll probably be playing this again tomorrow. Yeah, because I'm gonna watch the Phillies game with a friend this evening. I'm actually gonna go out and mingle and socialize IRL. I know, shocking. So that's why I moved the stream today from 7 o'clock to 4 o'clock. I'm actually going to, be out and about. Yes, that one, Avalon, that one. All right, I gotta go though. I really do. But I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in 2.5 hours. Okay? Like out. I know, shocking. Somebody else's house. I'm going to. All right, bye guys. See you in 2.5 hours.